Previously on Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Oh god, stop it! Stop! You need to stop it!
Enjoy the video.
Yes, I have. I found one of your kids. And what is the... Who's gonna look completely ridiculous now? Is that CL? Oh god, is that CL? I'm probably not gonna stick with that hairdo, but... Let's just see. Let's just get it... She has a lot of hairdos, holy hell. She looks like something out of Rocky Horror Picture Show. But I'm still sticking with this. Sorry. Makes me wonder what exactly is the... Because there's 9 missing Gestrals. And I only have 5 party members. And one of them is already a Gestral. So what other rewards could there be once I find more? It can't all just be Gestral hairdos unless there's other variants, like one being all straight up and down, another one split down the middle. I don't know. Either way, let's talk to people, because that was quite the revelation that we had.
One down, one to go.
Mm-hmm.
The next one will be harder.
Yeah, but CL's already said that she likes a challenge, so I'm sure she's up to it. Even though I'm not sure I'll have her in my party when that happens. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
Giggity.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'll be the judge of that.
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
I'll bet you think the story is about you, don't you, don't you?
No. You said you're vain.
Did I, though?
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
That's not really being vain, that's being more just snooty and haughty.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about.
I'm gonna assume that Renoir gave you that scar the first time that you said, you know what, fuck you, I'm not following in your footsteps.
So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
More like ambiguous and ambiguous.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
She does make a point. Did Verso give Renoir one in return? You notice that? Miles, right? You really do see everything. Yeah, sure.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
This is kind of like a, okay, fine, you got me moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
That is rather interesting, actually. Literally like father, like son. He must harbor a very similar feeling to that then, huh?
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
Definitely at least a couple steps in the right direction.
It was worthy.
Here you go. You finally impressed her with one. Good job.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot right now, but she has a scar on her stomach.
Well,
Oh yeah, look at
we all
that.
have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
Oh, you know what, to be fair, this is the first genuine story that I've told that actually appeases you, so I guess I owe it to you to wait for another one from you.
scars look good on you, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, you prefer bad boys?
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
Uh-huh, sure.
I knew it.
You know, you see, now you two are joking around. You have a thing going. You got a rapport. Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think it was relationship level 4 in which I got the gradient upgrade for Verso when I was talking to SKA. So is it level 4 for everyone in order to unlock more gradient attacks? Guess we'll find out. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. He said you gotta keep the levity going. You gotta, smile through the pain, You're up next, Lune. What you got?
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Mm-hmm.
Not zero.
Not zero. Just like the chances that I'm going to spend time with you.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
Mm-hmm. What keeps you up? You're going to burn out this way. Let's maybe not lecture her and maybe just try to get to the root of the issue. Just kind of, don't just straight up tell her that she's going about stuff the wrong way,
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
Fair.
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Preaching to the choir here, girlfriend.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
Lune is like super relatable right now. My gosh.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
That is a good one.
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said.
All the things they said, running through your head.
I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
A lot of the ones that even though a lot of the ones that we've talked to only speak in like 1, 2, 3 word sentences, they're still coherent enough. There was even one Neveron, it was the small Bourgeon, who, after we helped him and then initiated a fight, actually expressed genuine regret and reluctance to fight against us. For a Neveron, that's pretty freaking weird.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
She makes a good point, honestly.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
Either you weren't asking the right questions, or because of your prejudice against Neverons, you just didn't care and just wanted to fight them. You didn't take the time to understand.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, the weight of the world, the tortured soul, sing things like that. See, this one's just, intentionally ambiguous and a bit snarky, and this one is just, evasive, elusive. I'm gonna go with the one that's a little bit more genuine, but also a bit more on brand for Verso's personality.
Oh,
His versonality.
The tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Yes, it does, so how about you do it too?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Okay, you need to stop. Everyone needs to stop saying all these things that could be taken very much the wrong way.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing?
I'm sure there are some people in real life who suffer from a similar condition, and that's... Eesh, that's rough.
I should observe you next time you sleep.
Could people stop being fucking creepy, please?
Well, that's not creepy.
Yeah, uh-huh. Verso knows what's up.
Precisely. It's science.
Just because you say that something is science doesn't make it any less creepy. It's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. So does this mean I can watch you sleep? You know what? It feels better when people reciprocate, Lune.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
You fucking hypocrite.
Right.
Uh-huh. Oh, his relationships with both Lune and Ciel are just getting so... They're opening up to each other, but they're also joking with one another. It's really cool to see. Love the writing, love the character development. Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Super cute. So does this mean I get a new gradient attack for Lune? Please say yes. Yeah? Okay. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Huh. You know, I wish I did. Hell yeah, what do we got? It's called Tree of Life. The thing is, isn't the other gradient attack that she has an Earth-based one? With a name like Tree of Life, that kind of implies that this one's Earth-based too. I kind of hope it isn't, but... let's check in real quick. Cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Aha! So, I'm going to assume when it says heals all allies, it means heals them to 100%. That's not too bad. See, all these gradient attacks, again, are very much reminding me of Legend of Dragoon, like the Dragoon magic attacks that you're able to do. Very neat. All right. So, further on down the line, it would be worth it to have Lune back on my team, especially since she has gotten slightly better weapons and Pictos and stuff.
You have nightmares too? About Renoir?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
You know, I understand that you haven't really steered us wrong yet, but if you're going to continue with our expedition, you got to open up a little bit more about what our enemy is capable of and what his motivations are. I'm not saying you have to do it now, but it's got to happen sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Mael agrees. And I also agree to spend more time with her.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise.
Mm-hmm. Where's this going?
But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
Ah.
Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
What little future you have.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gomaged.
Well, look where you are now.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I'm kind of afraid to hit the X button, because I'm kind of afraid she'll say something along the lines of, well, I've achieved my dreams, so if I were to die tomorrow, then I would be perfectly fine with that.
I don't know. Still figuring that out.
That's preferable.
What about you, though? What do you want?
A cupcake!
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
I mean, music's cool. Are you into Porcupine Tree at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
Does that imply that that this piece that's named after you, are you implying that you wrote and performed that yourself?
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber.
That honestly sounds magical.
I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers.
Makes me regret that I never took up playing an instrument. It was honestly just... it was a little bit too much dedication and coordination for my liking. If I ever wanted to learn to do an instrument, I'd probably do bass guitar. Because I think bass guitar is a very underrated and underutilized instrument. But in like my teenage and late high school years, I started getting into bands like Primus and Rush and Korn with a lot of like really heavy and intricate bass. So, yeah, if I were to ever learn any instrument, it would be electric bass.
Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
Ever the optimist, Mael.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours.
No.
And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
That is so sweet.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
I mean, there are a couple of pianos in the manor if you want to risk going back there. Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Of course, pinky swearing is a thing in this universe. Laughing, Verso agrees. That was nice. And level 4. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Bohemian their discussion inspires Mael. And that means I unlocked Phoenix Flame. So that would either be a really powerful fire attack, or the word Phoenix could imply that it's a revive move. Before heading back to the others. And heading back to see what exactly Phoenix Flame entails. Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives... It's both-ish. I mean, it's not a revive move, but it's a healing move. That's pretty goddamn good. Very nice. So then what the heck would Minoko's be? You got me curious now. You got me pumped.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Yes, you just go ahead and... Even though you're wearing a mask, I can see right behind it, dude. You're smiling.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Once again, I must reiterate. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Because so far you're the only expeditioner in our party who doesn't have not only a custom outfit, but a custom haircut. So it's gotta happen, dude. Just let it.
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, I have, and I look dashing. Don't you forget it. Don't you make me doubt myself. Yes, my hair is impeccable. We're talking about you, not me. You know what? Stroke your ego a little bit.
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
That's why I wear a hat.
Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine, don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts. You know what? Just go ahead and humor him.
Fine.
You look so thrilled. It's the bun.
Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Oh, I'm excited.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
I'm glad you agree, because what?
Great. We're twins.
Nah, dude, I'm going back to my beret. Verso and Minoko are now bound by a manly love of style. It really is a bromance, which they would never admit to each other. Oh, goddammit, I'm only relationship level 3 with him. Ah, alright. But I got a pretty funny cutscene out of it. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Okay, so I don't actually keep it-ish. However, you don't have yours equipped, but you know what? This is the first one that you have. The first one that you've unlocked. So you might as well rock it, dude. It's called Viking. God, that looks so unnatural. My gosh. It almost looks like part of his shoulders got cut off. That's weird looking. Alright, last on the list is Esquier. What's going on, you big old stay-puffed marshmallow man?
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
Mm-hmm.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Good, calm down there, Kronos.
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't even bolster my relationship with you. Really? That's it? Wow, alright then. That's a disappointment. So, did I miss something there? When's the last time that we actually saw SK fly? Was it right before we, fought the Lampmaster? Because I remember him, I remember Lune and CL telling, SK to get them up there to help out Versa right before the Lampmaster attacked again, and SK said, I can't. So does that imply that he lost his rock to fly? And that can also explain why we can't get to any of the areas that are a bit higher above on the continent? I must have missed that somewhere. Maybe that was explained, but... Or maybe the game just wants me to put the pieces together like a lot of other things. Whatever. Either way, let's have another one of these.
Do you mind if I play here?
Play? What you playing? Mario Kart? Ooh. Well, here's your first concert. Hmm. First time I've seen her laugh in forever.
I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esquier, you ready?
That was super nice. Super nice. Ooh, I even unlocked a new... Oh. That said letter Mael. All of these secrets. Too many secrets. Oh man, that was the only one. I mean, it was really nice, but always makes me disappointed when there's not more. Because I always want more. Those moments are just, honestly, some of the best parts of the game. What you writing about today? How awful the Axom was, the Mask Keeper? She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axoms are, bigger than mountains. I mean, the one that we fought wasn't all that much bigger than some of the other enemies that we fought. I mean, the Visage itself was pretty damn big, but technically that wasn't the Axom. Yeah, whatever. Either way. Before going back to the main story, I did say a little earlier that I wanted to try tackling the Gestral Fight Club again, if I can. Another thing I also want to do is also see if I can maybe defeat the giant sapling in the Crushing Cave, or whatever it's called, Crushing Cavern. See if I can get a little bit better at that, especially now that I've leveled up a little bit. Let's see how I fare. Wish there was fast travel around the continent. I mean, yeah, Esquier is a pretty fast swimmer, but even so... You know, the continent isn't exactly, you know, massive. This isn't like an open world game akin to like frickin' Skyrim or Elden Ring or something. But even so, a little bit more, just a little bit better traversal would have gone a long way. And right now I am going a long way. Blades Graveyard. Yeah, I've got a long way to go. Holy shit, like a really long way to go. This was over where the Forgotten Battlefield was when we fought the Dueliste. So yeah, this is and also you're definitely still a thing. And now that I've been playing and uploading the series, I've been getting a lot of video recommendations of other people playing this game. A lot of them being shorts. And one of the shorts that I saw was someone battling that guy, and just instant regret, instant death. So I'm gonna hold off on that guy for a little while too. So let's try this out. See how much better I do. Especially now that I fought the other, like, tinier saplings fairly recently. I should be a little bit better at parrying the attacks. So let's see how it goes. Damn it! Oh, this is already going terrible. Why? I said that I was good at parrying, and then I just completely am not. I forget if you're weak to dark or not. I don't have anything for caster. That would be sapling absorption, right? Sure. Alright, that did something at least. And you have 3. Defiant Strike might have to do. Okay, that was pretty good, actually. That was very good. And you can't really do much of anything. Well, the next move, he's probably going to have shields. But the thing about that is, Mael goes last in the timeline. And also Minoko can't get any more AP for his move to... well, he can because he's the only one who's not exhausted, but at the same time, maybe I should actually use my move to give Minoko an energy tint. Let's maybe do that. That way he can bust through the shields a little bit better. Yeah, do that. I forget how much AP it takes. I think it only takes like 3 or 4. Because he's going to shield up, right?
Foolish.
Yes, he is. Okay, so yeah, do this. Which one was it? Shadow piercing. Right. I'm not on the Agile Mask right now, but this is gonna have to do. Okay, that was good. So now the only thing that you can do really is use up 1 AP and then use your base attack to take out 3 of his shields. And then Mael's gonna have to use her move to get rid of the rest of them. Okay, so I've got you at a little over half health.
Careful now.
God, motherfucker! So close. You're at the Almighty Mask. What can you do? What can you do? Shit. Still don't have enough for sapling absorption. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Either that or Chalier combo. I might have to do Cultist Slash again. I mean, I have the Almighty Mask equipped, so this might do a decent amount. That did a very good amount, actually. Very good. And you still can't do anything. So... Ooh, hold up. Medium to all enemies. You know what? That might actually be worth it right now. Although, I don't know what fucking... I can't remember what Mael's, gradient is. I'm pretty sure it's high physical damage to a single enemy, so... damn it. Excuse me. Maybe I should do Rain of Fire first, and then maybe hold on to her Gradient and do that on my next turn. But the thing is, he's gonna fucking shield up next turn. Decisions. I am going to be very ballsy right now. Honestly, didn't do quite as much as I was hoping for. I keep on forgetting that you go again after you do a gradient attack. Okay. Fire. Woo-wee! Okay, I was worried for nothing. I was overthinking that for absolutely no reason. Very nice. I got a level 9 Pictos and a Polished Catalyst. Not worth it. Not quite worth it. What does it even do? Plus 2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. That's actually, you know what? You know something. You know, that's actually pretty alright. That's actually pretty good. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm gonna say who could heal us right now. There you go. Let's finally cross the bridge. Wasn't there like a rope that I could climb back up to? Oh. It's over here. Wait, no, this brings me back to where I started. Okay. So then, what's this way? Another rope to take me to the other side. Gotcha. Uh-oh. How far do we need to go before I actually know where I am? Oh, is this it right here?
Well,
Color of Lumina.
that will help.
Okay, so that's the other side right over there. So then over in this alcove, we have another journal. Let's listen in.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Why in the hell did you leave this journal in an area that can only be accessed after I've already defeated the Nevron? You are selfish. You actually want people to be crushed. Just admit it. You're a horrible person. So then... which way was the way that I just came? Was it this one? Yes, okay. So then what's over this way? It's a good question. This goes on for a little bit. Holy crap. Wait, what? There's no other way to go? Does this just drop back down into where the arena was? Yeah, it just puts me on the other side. I think. Does this lead me back to... Where am I right now? Yeah, this just leads me back out here. Okay. That was kind of weird. Well, I got a few pretty okay things out of it, I guess. Can't complain too much. Let's move on. Maybe stop by a merchant, see if they have anything from Minoko. Find an expeditioner. Excuse me? Is there still another one? How? Who could it be? I am intrigued. Although I did get a trophy for saying, I got a trophy saying finding all the party members. So then, what? Is this it? Yes. Okay. And these are all duels as well, right? So, I'm trying to think who would be best for dueling. Probably Mael at this point. She's got like crazy attack power. So let's see how I do.
Okay.
Who will fight? Mael will fight. Let's just go down the list, I guess. Good choice, he's the weakest. I know that now. They should have gone down the list from the beginning, huh? Indeed, let's do it. Wow! I should have done this ages ago. I'm gonna go buck wild on you. Cool, I got stuff. Well played, you deserve this. What did I get? A new Pictos. Understand critical chance while fighting alone. That barely ever happens. Thanks, man. Let me talk to you again, goddammit. Minoko! You'll fight. Mael. I'm actually... yeah, Mael. Bertram, big hands. Big hands, big muscles. You can't win. Watch me. Wow. Again, should have done this ages ago. Oh well. What did I get now? Accelerating last stand. Gain rush if... All of these are about fighting alone, aren't they? Like every single one of them. Oh well. Let's maybe get one of the slightly lower level people in here. CL Europe. His feet are legendary. What is it with this game and feet? There you go. I almost thought that was going to be a one-hit kill. It pretty much halved your health with 9,999 damage. Pretty okay. Sure.
Here's your card.
Didn't even need to apply that foretell because you're not dead. That is surprising. Okay. Gonna be now though. Told you. What did I get now? Gain shell and fighting alone. These are all worthless to me. Lune, let's go. Oh, this is the quote unquote hard one. Let's see how it goes. Your health bar is kind of pathetic, dude. As, you know, in regards to other people that I've failed before you. You dig? Have some shockies?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, you hurt me a tiny bit. Yeah, I always miss the second one. Did miss that one, though. And now I've got 4 stains, so Mayhem is probably going to finish you off. And look at that, I was correct. Oh, I even learned Lumina. Very nice. You managed to beat everyone here. Well done. Here, now get out of my sight. You're so nice. Deal 50% informative damage of fighting alone. Thank you. This was not worth coming back here after so long. Oh, wait. Okay, powerful fighting alone. Oh, you gave me 2 Pictos. Never mind. It's slightly less not worth it. It's still not worth it, like, at all. Yep, everyone gets their health just right back because they were duels. Okay. Well, that was more or less fruitless, pointless, whatever. I'm glad I got them out of the way, I guess. Yeah, let me get Luna and CL back in my party so I can grind for learning Luminas. Actually, just in case I run across Neveron that I haven't fought with Minoko yet, let's actually get Verso out of the party. It's the first time I've ever done that. That's the wrong button. Here we go. So what is this guy over here? Is he a chromatic dude, or is he just kind of there? I'm kind of curious. Also, he's guarding something, I just now realized. I haven't been brave enough to get close to him.
Good stuff.
Yeah, not a whole lot of it, but good stuff indeed. Why did that not hit the first time? That went, like, right between him and his weapon. Yep, chromatic brawler. I may already be screwed, but let's give it a shot. That actually went really well. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. Oh shit! Why aren't you jumping? There you go. You know what? You might actually be the first chromatic boss that I defeat. Let's see here. I've got the caster mask. I have nothing for that, so I guess go ahead and just do your base attack too. Ooh, and also since yeah, this is apparently the first brawler that I fought with Minoko in my party, so I'm gonna be able to get his attack too. Very nice. You're weak to dark as well. Wonderful. All right. Very good, very good. Damn it. Okay, wasn't too awfully bad. Ooh, you have caster, and you also have enough for sapling absorption. This may or may not finish you off. Probably not, but now we'll see. Yes! Okay. Not too bad. Powerful revive. Apply powerful for 3 turns when revived. Not terrible, I guess. But hell yeah, that was my first chromatic boss that I've defeated. That feels okay. Again, now that I've leveled up a little bit, maybe I ought to go back and defeat some of the other chromatic bosses back in... I'm not sure if there was one in Spring Meadows. I'm quite sure there was one in the Flying Waters. I'll do that later, though. Ooh, and I got 5 Color of Lumina for that. Very, very good. And also, of course, why? It's not touchpad, DT. Which move did I unlock from Minoko? Deals medium, single target physical damage, can break. Caster Mask increases damage. Do I have a move that's capable of breaking? Because that might be good to have, actually. I don't. That might replace my Cultist Slash, then. It takes only 4 AP. Yeah, go ahead and try that one out for a bit. There you go, buddy. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave this island, then. Although, there are a couple of Neverons that I haven't fought with Minoko yet that are around here, like lower level ones, I think, right? I've missed what this one is called. The other one was called Visage, and this one is called... once I get up to it, I'll tell you. Siren. I may or may not be pronouncing that correctly. I actually tried that time. To everyone who tuned into this video, thank you so much. And I hope you had just as much fun watching as I did playing. So until next time, catch you guys later. Bye for now.